Totally.
What if you could live abroad in winter for the same cost as living in the UK?
This is priced at $595 per month.
Is that all?
By renting a piece of paradise.
Unbelievable. Wow, this is amazing.
You could swap sleet and snow for sun and sand.
Right, so let's go and have a look at some properties.
Well, absolutely.
Getaway for Winter teams up sun seekers with a local property expert
Can you see yourself in here?
I can, yeah.
to find their perfect rental retreat.
It's like you're on holiday all the time.
Together, they'll leave no stone unturned
This is unbelievable, isn't it?
in order to find and fund their dream winter getaway.
This is what I was dreaming of and didn't even think existed.
UK winters can take their toll on the best of us. In Essex, one sunseeker hoping to make her getaway a reality is Amanda Cruz.
I'm happier in the sun when I can go out for a walk and walk on the beach and swim. It makes me a bit miserable when you see the dreary rain coming down of a day. I'm really a sun worshipper.
Amanda is at a bit of a crossroads in her life after her marriage ended almost 3 years ago. She left her job working in customer services at Gatwick Airport and is now looking to make a big change in her life.
I'm currently single. I have been for the last couple of years. I sort of lacked a little bit of confidence, I suppose, from having my heart broken. So I'm much more confident. I think it's time for me now. And I think I should get away for the winter and to see whether I really do like it.
If her winter getaway is a success, Amanda would like it to be a more permanent move. Her only ties to the UK are the close relationships she has with her family, including her brother Joel, daughter Natalie, granddaughter Paige, and of course not forgetting little Beau.
I think she kind of needs our help, doesn't she, at the moment? She needs our opinions.
Yeah, well, she hasn't really got anyone else to ask, really.
And she's always had someone, so I think she's kind of relied on us as that.
I think she's done really well to do what she's done for herself recently.
Yeah, no, she is doing really well.
The family will be helping with Amanda's search, especially as they all plan to visit regularly and enjoy those long holidays in the sunshine.
I've actually sold my house a couple of years ago. So with the proceeds, I've been able to travel, and now I'll be able to rent an apartment and see how that goes.
After selling her former family home, Amanda initially rented a flat in Surrey. But for the last few weeks, she's been staying with Natalie and Paige in Essex.
We are a little bit on top of each other. I'm actually in my daughter's bedroom that she's kindly given up for me while I stay here for a few weeks. And my granddaughter can't really wait, I don't think, to get her bedroom back. She's sharing with her mummy at the moment, so I think she'll be happy that I'll be moving on.
If Amanda was to rent a place of her own in Essex, she'd be spending around £1,185 a month for a two-bed flat. Instead, Amanda's going to use this money to rent in the sunshine. And she's also trying to drum up some extra spending money by selling off some unwanted jewellery.
We've weighed out and graded all the different golds, so you've got quite a lot of 8 carat and 9 carat. And we've got some stuff here that we might need to test as well for valuation.
Yeah.
Joel is helping as he has a friend in the business.
Commercial stuff like the Tiffany and the Swarovski, you'll be better off selling that online auction.
Using the funds she'll make from downsizing her possessions and the money she would have spent on renting a property in the UK, Amanda has set her winter sunshine budget at £1,400 a month. Now this will cover all her food, travel and entertainment while she's abroad. £750 to £900 of this will be spent on her perfect winter rental. She knows how to make it work financially, and she certainly knows where she wants to go.
I'd like to move to Mallorca. Pretty sunny out there, and I have actually been there before.
So Amanda is leaving behind the rain and sleet for a taste of winter sun and heat. The Spanish island of Mallorca off the coast of Spain is the largest of the Balearic Islands. The island is extremely popular with tourists, particularly the Brits and Germans, and the airport in the capital of Palma is one of the busiest in Spain. Here, winter temperatures hit an average high of 18 degrees in winter, comparable to an average British summer's day, and with a lot more sun guaranteed. Artists and writers have been attracted to the dramatic and picturesque west coast of the island for many, many decades, and it's long been a hub for the glitterati. And a woman who knows Mallorca property like the back of her hand is Jan Dexter, who moved to Mallorca from Essex back in 1985.
One of the best things about living in Mallorca is the way of life. We spend a lot of time outside for obvious reasons, and we can do lots of things outside. Barbecues, meeting up with friends. It's a very social place to live, a very safe place to live.
Mother of two, Jan met her partner on the island, and together they have a German Shepherd called Sam. Jan set up her own property business in 2011 and has advice for anyone wanting to dip their toe into Mallorca's busy rental market.
Anyone looking, they quite often need to be a little bit flexible. Start off with a wish list, but you need to give and take a little bit to get the ideal property for people. And then most importantly, you need to move fast. If you delay a couple of days, you could lose that property.
Back in the UK, Amanda's waiting to video call Jan and let her know exactly what she's looking for in a winter home.
Hello.
Hello, is that Amanda?
It is.
Exciting times ahead. I hear you want to come and live in Mallorca.
I do, yes.
Well, I came here 31 years ago, so obviously I can recommend.
Oh, wow. Oh, fantastic.
Tell me, Amanda, what is it that you're thinking about?
I'd like a nice apartment, actually. Probably just 1 bedroom is fine. 2 would be great. I will have family coming to visit.
Amanda has visited Mallorca before, and she has a good idea of where she would like to stay.
You know, I've looked at sort of the area near Palma, the city. Been on my own, I do want to feel safe. I won't have a car with me,
right.
So it'll be quite nice just, you know, that I can just hop on the bus or walk. The beach, actually, is a big pull for me.
So the beach, somewhere that's safe for you?
Yeah, safe area.
So, somewhere near Palma, somewhere safe, somewhere with good public transport and near to the beach. Anything else, Amanda?
I'd like a nice big balcony. That's pretty important, actually. Some outside space, a balcony or whichever.
Let's add modern to the wish list and a great beach-facing balcony.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, I'll see you next week. Well, take care. Look forward to meeting you in person. Bye.
Bye.
It's a big list, and Amanda has high hopes that Jan can deliver.
I'm really confident, actually, that Jan's going to find me something. Yeah, I think I'm in safe hands there.
For her rental budget of between £750 and £900 a month, Amanda's hoping for a 1 or possibly 2-bed apartment with good transport links, great outside space, and most importantly, somewhere near the sea. The ball has been set in motion, and Amanda's new life abroad may be moving from dream to reality. Amanda has made the 2.5-hour plane journey from London to Mallorca's capital, Palma, and she's enjoying her first sight of the Mallorcan sun.
Just waking up in Mallorca and looking out on the balcony and watching the sunrise. It's just amazing. I love it.
Jan is on her way to meet Amanda to get the property search underway.
The biggest difficulty, really, is as soon as a great property becomes available, it's snapped up in 24 hours. But she will have to make a fairly quick decision, otherwise somebody else will snap up that property and we're back at square one.
I can't wait. I know that she's really worked hard to get some properties together for me to see, and I just hope one of them is going to be the one.
Hi, Amanda! At last! How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Excited?
Yeah, very excited.
Good,
yeah.
so am I.
And I
We've
can't
got some
wait.
lovely properties.
Oh, lovely.
Beautiful blue skies.
Yeah, definitely.
Shall we go?
Beautiful.
This
Definitely.
side.
Oh, yeah. Right.
The 4 properties Jan will be showing Amanda are all in different areas of Mallorca.
So how have you coped with the search? You found me some lovely properties?
Of course I have. It's been quite difficult because there's not very many properties around.
Oh, gosh.
A fair number are quite expensive.
Yeah.
But then, you know, good properties, somebody goes and sees them and they disappear.
Amanda will video call her lovely family back in Essex at each property, as she's counting on them to help her make a decision.
I like the opinion of my family, my daughter and my brother, you know. Even my granddaughter, because she said, oh, you've got to get a pool, Nana, you know.
How old is she?
She's 11.
Oh, right, well, yeah, cool.
Yeah. I think if they could, they'd come every weekend.
They're heading to the first property, and where better to start than the capital, Palma.
Of course, Palma's absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's heaving all year round. There's life, there's so much to do.
Situated on the south coast of the island, Palma has been transformed since mass tourism arrived in the 1950s. Almost half the population of Mallorca live in its capital city.
It's the capital of the entire Balearic Islands.
Yeah.
And you've got lots of shops. Look, I mean, a beautiful marina.
This is beautiful.
Looks gorgeous. Palma boasts countless cafes, bars and restaurants. It's the perfect place to soak up the sun and people watch. The first property Jan's showing Amanda is just a stone's throw from the city centre with views overlooking the marina.
Love it. The sun is shining on us today. Lovely.
So it's nice and secure, which obviously I know is important for you.
Yes,
yeah, the horses
definitely,
going past.
Secure, central and next to a lovely little park. Jan's off to a good start.
You said you wanted modern, didn't you?
Oh, wow.
And lots of light?
Yes.
The apartment has a spacious lounge area and open-plan kitchen, which offer luxury modern living.
Oh, my. This is absolutely beautiful. You're right, I'm going to be
This is
really-
modern.
Yeah.
I don't think we could find more modern.
The apartment has one good-sized bedroom.
So, into the bedroom.
Oh, lovely.
More windows.
Nice and light too.
Plenty of storage.
Yeah, there is
which
a lot of
important
storage.
for us
Actually.
girls,
Yeah,
isn't it?
definitely. Yeah.
And saving the best until last, this beautifully equipped designer apartment has panoramic views over the marina.
Wow. Now you can really see the view.
Yeah, definitely. Really beautiful.
And feel the sea breeze. Yeah, I'm definitely inviting myself. If you have this nice bottle of wine there and what Palma twinkle below us.
The question is, does Amanda's budget stretch to an apartment of this standard in such a central location?
Do you want to know the price?
Yeah, go on, tell me the price.
Well, it is a little bit above your budget.
It is.
Yeah.
I thought it might be.
Yeah, I mean, it does tick all the boxes, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
And the price is £1,160 a month.
Okay.
But the good news is that's all in. That's included all your
That's
running
fantastic.
costs.
Yeah, so actually that
And-
would be just the end figure per
each
month. I
month,
wouldn't have
yeah.
to think about any bills or anything.
No.
Yeah.
Bills for an apartment of this size are likely to be in the region of £150 a month. So taking that into account, this property isn't too far over Amanda's £900 budget.
It is a big decision for me. I'll have to maybe think about the price per month, but yeah, I'm really excited actually.
Now back in Essex, it's 10 degrees colder and a lot wetter than Mallorca. Amanda's brother Joel, daughter Natalie and granddaughter Paige are eagerly waiting to have a look at this apartment.
Yeah, I'm feeling really excited for Amanda and it'll be interesting to see what different properties that she's getting to see.
Hi!
Hi. Hello.
All right. Hi, yeah, what's the weather like there?
Raining.
It's raining. Yeah, it's bright sunshine here. It's absolutely amazing. This is an amazing apartment. I'm just, wow, it's got the wow factor. This is the stunning view. There's the marina, look.
Oh wow, it looks lovely.
Look at that.
It's all very modern. Yeah, so it's got a window here that's opposite the bed, at the end, sort of virtually the end of the bed. So I think I'd keep the blind open and, you know, wake up to that in the morning, you know, like bright sunshine, and the park's down there. So there's all lovely trees. It's really, really quite pretty, actually.
Well, I think that viewing went really well. Fantastic apartment, wonderful views, lovely and modern. I guess the only little concern is the budget, a little bit above what she wants to pay, but maybe we've got some room for manoeuvre.
How much is it?
Well, that's the thing. That's why I wanted to call you, because it's £1,160 per month, but it does include everything. So it's quite a big decision, I think, because obviously it's over what I really want to pay. But I think it's a consideration that I've got to take.
Well,
what do you think? What do you think?
I think, well, if you took that property and that view and put it in England somewhere, it will be double, 3 times that.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that, you know, that you like it as well, because that's important for when you come over and visit. We can sit there looking at that lovely view, having some sangria. Well, you have to have orange juice, Paige. OK, so I better go now. But, yeah, it's been lovely talking to you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Paige. Bye.
So, how did that go?
They all liked the apartment as much as I did. And, yeah, I think they're looking to book their flights already to come and stay. Yeah, they all loved it. They all just said, oh, you know, go for it. It is a little bit out of my budget.
So you're moving in?
So, yeah, maybe. Something definitely to consider. High on the list.
Amanda has fallen for the first property she's seen. Available to rent for £1,160 a month, including bills, by the way. It may only have 1 bedroom, but Amanda was taken with the modern interior and those dazzling views over the port, and indeed its proximity to Palma city centre. But ultimately, will Amanda feel that a 1 bedroom with no balcony is worth stretching her budget for? If Amanda makes the move abroad, she'll be one of over 1 million Brits living in Europe, with almost a third of those people settling in Spain. Many expats come to Spain to retire, but around 60% of the British community are under 65, many of whom work in the country. To help support herself while she's in Mallorca and help her meet people, Amanda's planning on picking up work as a PA or in a bar. Presently, British citizens can travel, work and live in Europe without any special visa requirements. Although this may be subject to change over the next couple of years as the UK goes through the process of leaving the EU. Back on the search, Amanda and Jan are heading off to property number 2.
So we're coming into Santa Ponsa now, and this is where I've got a lovely property to show you.
OK.
With sea views, as you requested.
Oh, lovely.
Nestled on the coast, Santa Ponsa is 14 miles to the south of Palma, but there are frequent trains that take you right into the capital in 30 minutes. Here, Amanda's budget goes quite a bit further than in Palma. And although the area isn't top of Amanda's list of dream locations, it does have a bustling town centre and beautiful beaches.
Have you been to Santa Ponsa?
I have. I went there last year for a couple of days.
Yeah.
So I was staying near to the large beach that's there.
Right.
And lovely restaurants there too, actually.
One of our favourite restaurants, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The property's hilltop location means there are stunning panoramic views of the Santa Ponsa coast.
Gosh, that's a lovely view, isn't it?
Wow. Impressive.
It is, yeah. Lovely. Oh, we're here, are we?
So, yeah,
okay.
This is the first door.
Lovely.
The apartment features a large open-plan kitchen and living room with beautiful views over the coastline.
Wow, that looks gorgeous. How lovely. Oh,
How's that for a view?
Lovely beach. Yeah. That's lovely, isn't it? Wow.
I think it's really a wow. Yeah, absolutely.
And best of all, it's only a short walk to the sea.
It's quite funny. You can hear the people on the beach.
Playing on the beach, yeah.
Because it's so quiet up here, the sounds are, you know, which is quite nice, actually.
There's a fully equipped kitchen, and it gives Amanda the 2 bedrooms she really wants, so there's plenty of space for guests.
Oh, it's quite big, actually. Surprised.
It's nice and bright, isn't it? Plenty of wardrobe space.
Wardrobe space, yeah, certainly for
Which
the
we know
storage.
is important.
Yeah,
don't we?
definitely. Yeah.
And a room that Natalie, Joel and Paige can use.
Into the second bedroom.
Yeah.
Twin beds.
Oh, that's handy, yeah.
The apartment doesn't have a balcony, but there is a communal roof terrace with breathtaking views of the bay below.
So the final thing, of course, you don't know the price. And you'll be pleased to know that actually this property is under your budget.
Really?
Yeah, it's £625 a calendar month.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing for what it has. I mean, obviously 2 bedrooms and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even when Amanda factors in the cost of bills, which can be up to £130 a month for a property of this type, the apartment still comes under her maximum budget of £900. However, being out of her original search area and with no balcony, Amanda does have reservations. So it's time to talk it through with the family back in the UK.
Hi! Hi!
Obviously, I brought her out of her comfort zone and no balcony.
Okay, so I'm at this apartment in Santa Ponza. So it's a little further than my chosen area.
The views are fantastic.
It's got a great view out the window.
Oh, looks lovely.
Wow.
Yeah. But remember, this is just a window. There isn't a balcony.
Oh, right,
okay.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the bedroom.
That one looks a little bit more dated, doesn't it?
Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, so this is the second bedroom. So you can just see there's wardrobes there, mirror. The window is there, and
They're quite high, aren't they?
The price was very interesting. I thought that may sway it. Anyway, I've left Amanda in the apartment, have a little look around, and she's speaking now to the UK, to her family, and see what their views are.
What do you think so far?
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Is there a pool?
No, Paige, there isn't a pool. So I'm going to sign off. Bye. Take care.
See you soon. Bye.
Did they convince you how brilliant this apartment is?
No.
Not even Paige with that
No,
second
she
bedroom?
doesn't like it. She said it hasn't got a pool, for one. She didn't like the bedroom. They did like the view.
No, I'm not quite sure about that property at all, really. It's not really my mum at all.
Well, it's not looking good for property number 2, despite being available to rent under budget for £625 a month, excluding bills. It gives Amanda the space she wants and amazing sea views, but it doesn't have the outside space or modern finish that she craves. Amanda's property search is focused along the southwest coast of Mallorca. This area is famed for its white sand beaches and attracts most of the 10 million annual visitors to the island. In winter, however, island life is quite a bit more tranquil. Renting here in winter also has its big advantages, with prices plummeting across all budgets. A 1-bedroom apartment may cost as little as £350 a month in the winter. And if money is no object, there are plenty of luxury properties on the rental market. Take this villa in Santa Ponza, surrounded by extensive terraces with spectacular views over the surrounding countryside and towards the ocean. Its modern designer interior and 4-bedroom suites are spread over the property's 2 wings. It has a swimming pool and a whirlpool, and it's available to rent for £4,500 a week in winter, reduced from £7,500 in the high season. Or this stone house nestled in a picturesque village. It delivers a slice of easy-going Mallorcan life in the countryside, while being just 10 minutes from 3 major towns and a beautiful beach. The house has 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, many options for alfresco dining, and has its own private swimming pool. It's available to rent in summer for £6,200 a week, but in the winter, that price halves to £3,100. As well as reduced rental rates, a big pull in spending winter abroad is a chance to live like a local. And Amanda is keen to fulfill a dream of learning how to dance. So she's come to a dance studio in the centre of Palma, run by Geordie.
Hey.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too, Geordie. Hi, how are you?
Fine. You want to dance a little bit of salsa?
I do,
Okay.
yeah, that'd be great.
Come with me.
Okay, thank you.
Amanda's hoping that by attending dance classes, she won't just pick up some dance moves, but also some new friends, up close and personal.
We start just with the basic.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I show you. We start with the right.
She's certainly a fast learner. What a mover. Salsa's roots stem from 1920s Cuba, and it's a mix of African and Spanish influences. It developed throughout the US and Latin America, and today it's popular all around the globe, with various distinct styles stemming from their different geographical origins.
So how long have you been dancing?
26 years that I am dancing.
Yeah.
And it's my passion.
In Strictly Come Dancing terms, with the salsa, the upper body should remain level, while letting your hips go wild.
So funny, thank you so much. Oh, it was so much fun, thank you. You say you do groups here as well, group dancing?
Yes, group dances.
So I guess I'd meet, you know, if I came here, I would meet some people
Yes,
as well.
yes, it's very good in the group lessons to
Yeah.
meet people, because also sometimes there are people that not come with a partner.
Yeah.
And then you find someone to
Sure.
dance during the group.
Yes.
And also you need the other people from the group, and sometimes after the groups, it's sometimes go to dinner or go to dance, and they are creating.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like a social
yes,
evening.
social, yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's
yes.
lovely. I like the
Yes.
idea of that.
Having seen 2 properties so far, Amanda and Jan are back on the search to help Amanda in her quest to start a new life. And luckily, there's still 2 more properties to show.
We're going to beautiful Cala.
Okay.
Cala is a cove in
Yes.
Spanish. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to Cala Viñas. Don't know if you've ever heard of it.
I haven't actually. and I've
Right.
not been there at all.
Cala Viñas is just 30 minutes by bus or car to Palma. It's built around a small sheltered cove surrounded by cliffs, and it enjoys its own microclimate, and the sun is known to shine here, wait for it, at least 300 days a year. Although it's a small resort with just a handful of local bars and restaurants, its greatest asset is undoubtedly its fine white sandy beach.
It's very scenic, very pretty, a little quieter. A little bit further out, but you've got public transport coming through again.
Yeah.
And from here you can walk along the beach.
It may not be somewhere Amanda knows, but it's a beautiful slice of the island, offering a more relaxed pace of life. And the property they're here to see is under 5 minutes walk to the beach.
Right, so we've parked the car nice and safely in a
Yes,
community.
it's really nice
So we'll go
here.
up to the apartment here.
Okay.
It's on the first floor.
Okay.
Right.
This apartment features beautiful modern decor throughout.
Okay. Wow. That's a lovely terrace.
And you said you like the modern and the neutral colours. How about that kitchen?
Yeah, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, it looks all very new, actually. I mean, the windows and the doors out to the terrace there, that's amazing.
And it is not 1, but 2 ensuite bedrooms.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, I like this.
I had a feeling you'd like this.
Yes, I do. That's nice. That is lovely.
So your own ensuite bathroom.
Yes, it is me. Yeah, I think so. I'm not a fan of darker wood, but it seems to sort of blend in.
Right, well, I've actually got another bedroom to show you.
Really?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking of Paige.
Okay.
So, let's have a little look.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Let's have a little look.
Bigger than I thought it would be.
On to ensuite bedroom number 2.
Oh, wow. This is pretty good, isn't it?
I think so. Double
bed
and single.
a single. Oh, they'd be fighting over that.
Can you imagine Paige climbing up
She'd
there?
love it, yeah.
And yet another ensuite bathroom.
That's perfect, isn't it?
So something for everybody in this apartment, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely. I could have quite a few friends come here, couldn't I?
Yeah.
And now for the pièce de résistance.
Oh my gosh, wow. What a view.
You see the sea there?
Yeah.
Look at that swimming pool, that's lovely.
And the pool as well.
This beautiful apartment has a huge communal pool.
What's Paige going to make of this?
Oh, I think she's going to love it here, actually. Yeah.
Big question is, can Amanda afford this place?
I am a little bit worried on how much you're going to tell me this apartment is.
So, if I told you it was £850 per calendar month?
Yep, you got the contracts?
Of course.
Amanda is totally smitten with the apartment, and as the price includes all utilities except electricity, it's under budget as well. She can't wait to show the rest of the family.
Hi!
Hi.
Hi!
I think that viewing went really well with Amanda. She was really excited from the minute we went in the house.
Bedroom here. So it's got quite a nice bed, bedside tables and everything.
I think I wish I was upstairs with Amanda while she's speaking to the family.
An ensuite too.
Wow.
So I'm going to show you the second bedroom.
Oh, bonus.
Look at this, Paige.
Oh my God.
Double bunk bed.
Double bunk bed. That's so cool.
Me and Mummy can go at the bottom and Joe can go at the top.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Sounds as if Amanda has already moved the family in.
Obviously, she doesn't know the area, so I suppose that may be a small concern.
You go out the lounge, you've got this lovely sun terrace.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, table and chairs here, and so that'd be great for in the evening, sitting outside. It's gorgeous. And then you've got the lovely views.
Judging by the smile on Amanda's face, this place is looking as if it's moved into the top spot.
What do you think?
That's amazing.
What do you think, Paige?
I think you should get it.
Yeah, I'll call you back and speak to you later. So, bye for now.
All right, speak to you later.
Bye. The whole place is just perfect. Yeah, I love it.
So, you've got some thinking to do.
I have. I think I like to know a little bit more about the area, and I'd like to take a walk on the beach and have a look.
It's just really modern and nice. So I think it really ticks all of Mum's boxes. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is the location.
Property 3 has delivered on style, size and that bling factor. It's available to rent for £850 a month, including most bills. It offers a modern interior with 2 ensuite bedrooms, an incredible view and even a communal pool. It's a question of whether Amanda will feel she can settle into a quieter area that's further from Palma than she'd originally planned. With Jan's help, Amanda is discovering more about the island that she may one day be calling home. As she's looking for a rental property, Amanda is able to keep costs and financial risks low compared to buying. And renting on Mallorca instead of the UK will cost her at least half for a similar sized property. Compared to what she spends in Essex, she'll also save money on everything from utility bills to public transport that can be almost half the price. Back on the search, Amanda loved the last apartment but is unsure of its location. So for the 4th and final viewing, Jan is taking Amanda back into her comfort zone.
We're now heading into Cala Mayor.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know it there.
Cala Mayor is a purpose-built beach resort close to Palma on the south coast. It's a very lively area and has recently received Blue Flag beach status. It's also full of charming restaurants and cafes.
So what's it like in the winter?
It is a lot quieter, obviously. Like many of the resorts on the island, probably half of the restaurants and bars do close.
Okay.
But actually that's an appeal for a lot of people. They enjoy the peace and quiet.
Yeah.
Plenty of room on the beach, obviously.
Amanda likes the area, but will the apartment be right?
So we're coming in here.
Fab.
Okay, so we're on the 9th floor now.
Wow. It's going to be quite
nice brand new door.
This apartment features a living room with an open plan kitchen.
Oh, this looks nice. Lovely. Little table and chairs.
Nice kitchen, good sized fridge freezer.
Which leads directly onto the balcony.
This is a lovely view. Gosh. Seeing the sea, just, oh.
And such a good size
It's like you're
terrace.
on holiday all the time.
And back inside, there's not just one.
And beautiful bedroom.
That's
with
really
a sea
nice.
view.
I like that.
But 2 double bedrooms.
Oh my goodness. Another bedroom. Wow.
With the modern interior Amanda's looking for.
This is my type of bathroom.
Nice
Wow.
and spacious, isn't it?
It is spacious.
Wow, it's time to find out about the price.
So how much is this apartment?
Wow. Well, this is really well priced. You've got your 2 bedrooms.
Yeah, that's
this
true.
is £1,070 per calendar month.
All right, that's not too bad actually.
Ah,
is it?
but that's
Yeah.
actually including all your electric,
Is it?
water, community fees, and your Wi-Fi.
Oh wow. Oh, that's amazing.
So you just need to
Actually.
pay for your wine.
Yeah.
This is the 3rd apartment Amanda has liked, and this one is in her favourite location. Sounds as if she's going to need help from back home to make the decision.
So I'm just looking at this apartment in Cala Mayor, and I think you're going to like it actually. Okay, so this is the bedroom. Got a lot of wardrobe space actually. There's like 3 wardrobes there. Okay, through here, there is another bedroom.
Oh, wow.
That's for us. There we
Yeah,
go.
places for people to stay. Perfect.
Guest room. Yeah.
I think it's a really positive visit, and let's hope in that the feedback from the rest of the family is positive as well.
And then you've got the lounge area.
Oh, wow. Look at all
Lovely
that space.
sofa.
Oh, wow, yeah.
This is the view from the balcony with the sun setting.
Oh, yeah, it's lovely.
Oh, I can see us on that balcony with a sangria watching the sunset, Amanda.
Yeah, I could see myself doing that, all right.
Yeah, yeah.
Take care then. Bye. Yeah, they did like having the 2nd bedroom, but we're thinking that maybe, you know, I'm paying extra for 2 bedrooms rather than just the one that I actually need. I'm going to be the person here all the time. And I think, you know, I've probably just got to consider that and decide, really. I think I need a little bit of time, so I don't know whether I can sign just yet. But certainly, yeah, I do like the apartment. It's lovely.
The apartment in Cala Mayor has most of what Amanda's looking for. Available to rent for £1,070 a month all-inclusive. It's only just over her budget. Amanda likes the modern decor and the size of the apartment, and it gives her the outside space she wants in an area she loves. But she needs to decide if it's worth pushing her budget up for 2 bedrooms, given that she only needs 1 most of the time. Jan has shown Amanda 4 quite different apartments along the south coast of Mallorca. Amanda has some big decisions ahead, and she needs to make them fast. But for now, there's just time for a cheeky glass of wine with Jan to chat over the properties and decide whether she's ready to choose one of the apartments she liked.
So, what did you think of those 4 properties?
I thought they were amazing, actually, apart from one that I really didn't like at all. I think you know which one that is.
It was a great property, it just wasn't for you.
No, it's just my personal choice. And, no, definitely not for me. But the others, all contenders, I think.
I suppose the only thing I really should say is not to take too long.
Yeah.
Because these great properties, they disappear quick.
Yeah, I understand.
There's probably people viewing them now.
And, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, I hope you make a decision with
Thank
the
you so
family,
much.
and I hope to see you again in Mallorca.
Brilliant.
Cheers. I've enjoyed
Cheers.
the time with you.
Yeah, me too.
We've
Thank you so much.
We've had some fun, haven't we?
We have. We really have,
Right.
yeah.
Amanda wanted to escape the British weather and try starting a new life by spending the winter abroad.
I'm happier in the sun when I can go out for a walk and walk on the beach and swim.
Leaving the cold of Essex behind, Amanda jetted off to see what local property expert Jan had on offer.
At last!
How are you? Yeah, I'm good.
Excited?
Yeah, very excited.
In the capital, Palma, Amanda saw a fantastic apartment.
You said you wanted modern, didn't you?
Oh, wow.
And lots of light?
Yeah.
But she found out just how much you have to spend to enjoy luxury city centre living.
It is a little bit above your budget.
It is.
Yeah.
I thought it might be.
Yeah.
The apartment in Santa Ponza offered Amanda a cheaper option, but even with its fantastic views...
Lovely beach. Yeah. It's lovely, isn't it? Wow.
I think it's really a wow. Yeah, absolutely.
Very pretty.
Amanda knew this wasn't the place for her.
Did they convince you how brilliant this apartment is?
No.
In Cala Vinyas, Amanda discovered a totally new area.
Don't know if you've ever heard of it.
I haven't, actually. And I've not been there at all.
And an apartment she fell in love with.
Wow, that's a lovely terrace.
But with the final property located in her dream location of Cala Mayor,
It's like you're on holiday all the time.
Amanda has a tough decision to make.
I think I need a little bit of time, so I don't know whether I can sign just yet. But certainly, yeah, I do like the apartment. It's lovely.
The question is, has Amanda's dream of getting away from the cold UK weather become a reality? And which, if any, of the properties have become her winter home?
Hi! Here I am in sunny Mallorca.
And I'm here visiting.
Amanda, in the end, picked property number 3, the Cala Vinyas apartment with beautiful views from its large balcony, 2 ensuite bedrooms and a stunning communal swimming pool.
Cheers. The life here is really much better than England for me. I can wake up to the sun coming up, look out the window. I've got a view of the sea and the trees rustling in the breeze. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I've seen a real change in Amanda. She's a lot more upbeat. She can get up and go and do stuff, and she's met a lot of other people, like-minded people out here as well. So yeah, it's really made a change for her.
It's a brilliant place here, and hopefully stay here forever.